What's going on, everybody? What's up? How's it going? Welcome back to a Wrath of the Righteous video where hopefully the power doesn't go out and this footage does not get destroyed. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. We ended up in Horgus's mansion. We had cleared out most of the rooms. I think we actually, wait. Oh, we might have killed the big fight. Actually, I don't know. I think behind this door there's gonna be a fight. Okay, I think there's gonna be a big fight. We killed a slayer that was pretty scary. Not gonna lie, thought he was going to do way more than he did. Thankfully he didn't. We've learned who the carries in the party are. I do see a problem though that we do need to solve right now. Is that Dex? That's charisma. Okay, actually I don't think we need to care about his Dex because he doesn't really use his Dex to attack. Yeah, his Dex is not that good to begin with. He's an intelligence spellcaster, so I think we're good to not worry about that permanent damage because I don't think there'll be any saves, at least mind control saves in this area. Hopefully. I mean, I know there's succubuses, but like, hopefully we don't run into a succubus in this building. But anyways, let's yeah, because that door's locked. Let's get going.
Can we retreat already?
Okay, if anybody remembers in a couple of many episodes ago, this one thing soloed our entire party, so I'm not very confident going in of our chances. I will Ranger's Boon and Ranger's Bond to give my people some. There's two of them. Somebody's going to die horrifically, I might add. You may ask, why'd you move your mage up here? And I don't know. We're gonna see if we can create pit, though I'm gonna guess probably not, right? It's probably gonna. Okay, that's actually very good. That is very good for us. We already have bless. I could try to bane to see if I hit the guy that's hiding, or we can protection from evil, which should give us +2 to our AC. That was good. That was pretty good, dude. Okay, do I want to play the guessing game on where this Babao is hiding? I want Woljif to stay alive. Okay, Woljif is DPS. Camilla, she can stay here. She actually heal herself. And we'll have her chill there. Oh, well, there's a lot in this fight. He saved the reflex save, guys. Okay, bright side, Land's about to absolutely put the smack down on this guy.
You've crossed the wrong monk.
Okay, I lied.
Burn, slice, behead, yes, behead.
Okay, that was real rough. Okay, not gonna lie, that's kind of scary. Guys. That was can I hit both of them with anything? I could try to color spray, but I don't really think that's a good idea. Which spell scrolls do we got here? Any crazy ones? Don't care about displacement. I don't think we got any damaging ones, unfortunately. What does Fairy Fire do? Okay, it's just stealth checks. I don't think they're going to go stealth. I'm going to use Magic Missile on this Babao. That guy has a lot of HP, people. That guy is terrifying. Now comes the question whether or not I should channel heal. You know what, we will, because we have two people pretty low. I think Darren's time is better spent healing than it is trying to make attacks. Okay, Woljif. Run up. Actually,
Cover me, all right?
this could go crazy. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that's one. We got one down. Can he still move? I guess not. Okay, Camilla, I need you to. That's your standard action.
I'll cut you wide open.
I was really hoping for some more, but you know, we'll take what we can get. These guys are real scary. Okay, they need to die. Extra attack. Go crazy. Come on, Land. I need to pop off. Ooh. Oh my god, they have so much HP, guys. I just watched that guy's HP not go down at all. Yeah, these guys are absolutely terrifying for us just because they deal so much damage.
This pain is excruciating. So this is how it
god, dude, they just obliterated her. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, this is a terrible idea, okay, guys. Not lying, it's a terrible idea, but I'm going to attempt it. I think they all failed. Okay, Camilla is like down. She's not getting back up this fight. Okay, Wolf, I need you to pop off, King.
You. Why not both?
Hey guys, he did not in fact pop off.
Endure this.
Lan, brother, my man, please, dude.
Let the attack commence.
Tactical retreat! It's all your fault.
Okay, I don't think we're winning this one, guys. That is just honestly depressing. I hit him with a blinding ray, so he's blind, right? I think he is. Can I get him back up? Oh, nice, I did. Sick. I think they're gonna get attack of opportunity the second they stand up, though.
It's all your fault.
Yeah. I think this one's a wash. I think this one's gonna get cut out. I don't think y'all are gonna see this fight.
Make every strike count.
Not unless some things change here.
Die!
This condition is I dedicate my body to
Yeah, the
science.
wizard going down was not a surprise there. I'm gonna be honest, not really a shock.
The spirits demand your blood.
At least the grease is doing work, brother. Okay, Lan, I really need you to kill this thing.
Mongrel.
Okay, you shot the fat thing on the ground. Okay, I mean, could have been worse.
Burn. Slice. Behead.
Like that. That was pretty bad. Let's see if I can get everybody up. Unfortunately, the Neo's still down. The Cambion's up, which is not good. Okay, Wolf, I need you to stand. I need you to magic missile. That was a level 1 magic missile. That was not worth it. Okay, not worth it a lot.
You are today's sacrifice.
The Babao getting up is does pros. Oh, he gets attacks too. Okay, not good.
You won't survive me.
Sick. Okay, Lan.
May I see your entrails, please?
That was cringe. Okay. That didn't hit either of them. It didn't even roll against them. Okay, kind of cringe, not gonna lie.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay, Camilla. I don't want her to move because I'm worried she's gonna step in the grease and fall down. So I'm gonna hope that this Babao goes after Camilla. Woo!
Endure this. Let the attack
Oh my god.
commence.
Getting Neo back up. Just why not? Or not? Okay then. Well, that didn't happen.
Cover me, all right?
Brother, you're my dex guy and you failed the grease check. You're so cringe. You're the cringiest.
Go for their hearts.
And of course Camilla saves. Dude, I'm so upset. I'm so upset by that.
Am I at my limit?
Man,
Make
okay.
every strike count.
It really do just be Lan carrying this entire party. This man is carrying us on his back. Like single-handedly. Well, will you get up now? Sick. Okay, Shield of Faith. Oh, that's a touch spell. Okay.
or zap you. Why not both?
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. The fact that this was the fight that's going in the video is kind of crazy.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes,
Okay, dude.
Behead.
I need some help. How do you build Trumwellin and not be absolute like an absolute like dumpster fire? I feel like he does nothing.
Out of my sight!
Like, I don't expect Darren to hit stuff, right? But me, I'm the main character. I have a +10 to hit. He has a +12. Okay. Okay, I guess he has a +1 for his dags. But like, is that weapon just better? Dude, I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. I have literally no idea. All I know is that Trumwellin is basically useless in fight. However, we won, which was pretty nice, but I'm basically spent.
Tail is restless.
No, backwards! Backwards!
Guys, can we loot this body? Is it because she's on the ground that you're not wanting to loot the body?
Wrong.
Oh my god, it totally was. Okay, okay. It's fine. That fight only took 11 minutes of just pain and suffering.
My tail
Guys, I
is switching.
swear to
Must
God,
be a
if y'all
sign.
keep falling,
No secrets can escape my prime.
I'm just going to leave you to the demons.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Counterfeit Derek Sunhammer's jewelry? What? What's his bow? Short bow of code. This hits for so much more, and it's cold iron. I don't think it's worth swapping out, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Why give Horgus the signal when we can... Oh, never mind. Well, right side, we cleared it. The mansion is clear. You're alive. Fine work. Oh my god, it's just the hidden bookshelf I told him. My secret door remains unopened. Fantastic. I wasn't too late. If you'll follow me. Family secrets about to be revealed. It's so thrilling.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Okay, okay. What's up, Horgus? The paintings are right where I left them. Very good. Horgus Gwyrm thanks you for your support. There's something off about the paintings in front of you. The blonde-haired boy in the Gwyrm family colors doesn't look like Horgus in the least. The family portrait depicts Horgus alongside an unknown half-elf woman and a little girl who bears a striking resemblance to Camellia. Who's that in the painting, Horgus? So you've noticed. It seems there's no point in hiding it anymore. Horgus is silent for a few moments and then sighs and presses his lips into a hard line. You see, I have two secrets. Camellia is in fact my daughter, and I am not the real Horgus Gwyrm. You're not Horgus Gwyrm? My real name is Darian Wheat, and my parents were servants of the real Gwyrms at their mansion on the eastern edge of Mendev. The Gwyrms were generous and noble, but short-sighted. They burned through most of their fortune on charity, with instead they should have taken better care of guarding the mansion. When I was 10 or so, I used to play in the garden with the real Horgus Gwyrm, who was just my age. I have no idea where the demons came from. Horgus ran to the mansion, and I bolted in the opposite direction. He was captured and killed, and I wasn't. Horgus shrugs apologetically. Crusaders came from the nearest city to aid us, but I was the only one who survived. They asked my name, and I said I was Horgus Gwyrm. That's the story. Such a heart-wrenching tale, it never fails to bring a tear to my eye. You are in no position to judge me, Camellia. Horgus' hands curl in a fist, but his voice sounds more tired than angry. You're right, I'm not. Darren's expression is strained as he listens to Horgus' confession. A small boy in a manor under attack by demons. Such a familiar tale. Mendev has many such tales, but there are rarely any survivors. Take poor Horgus, for instance. He didn't make it. He You were fortunate, Count. Assuming you're not hiding anything. Horgus gives an awkward shrug, making it clear he was just speaking in jest. A golden opportunity fell right into your lap. There's no shameful in seizing your chance for a better life. Exactly. I wish I had your luck. That was my thinking at first. Horgus releases a hollow laugh. But the years have given me a different view on things. It is difficult for me to speak openly about my secrets, which I have kept all these years. I have been hostage to them my entire life, strange as it sounds. Camellia is your daughter? Yes. Illegitimate, that is to say. His cheeks redden. She has resided in this house since birth. The staff thought she was a niece, or a daughter of a friend who died in the Crusades. I never disabused them of their notions. Her mother, Iris, was a half-elf of humble origins. She worked in the gardens here. I wanted to unite the House Gwyrm with another noble line. The Gwyrm name could not be permitted to mix with commoners, and therefore plunge into insignificance. Iris did not protest, and we successfully hid our connection. And when Camellia was born, I did not claim her as my own. As far as Mindev knows, Camellia is the daughter of a Gwyrm family servant who died over 10 years ago. And before you start telling me what an awful father I am, I want to tell you something. My daughter wanted for nothing. All her whims were fulfilled as quickly as they arose. I hired the best teachers and bought her the best books. She always ate well and had warm clothes. Isn't that what a parent does? You discovered my most terrible secret. Father cares so much about the Gwyrm name that he raised me in our mansion, hiding me away from the whole world. I'll always be grateful to my father for everything he's done for me, even if Mindev society disapproves of some of his decisions. Would it be insolent of me to beg for your discretion regarding what you know about us? Damn it all, and I thought Horgus as dull as ditch water, but now he brings this delightful offering of a stolen identity, a secret half-elf lover, and a bastard daughter. I'm afraid you've rather put me to shame. I promise to keep your secret, Camellia. The hint of a smile plays on Camellia's mouth. Please accept my humblest thanks. Keeping secrets is easiest when you don't know about them in the first place, or if you process the unique abilities to selectively forget information like me. And then you'll blink a few times. What was I saying? Never mind. Camellia whispers barely audible. Keeping secrets is easier if you're dead. Horgus casts a wary look at her but remains silent. What's it like to live your whole life under someone else's name? When I was a boy, I used to hate Horgus. The condescension of most of all, the pity on his face, his smile when he called me to join in his games. The difference in our birthright wasn't fair. Envy clouded my mind. When the demons killed him and not me, I thought it was a gift of fate. I seized my opportunity for my good fortune with both my hands and never let it go. When I told them my name was Horgus Gwyrm, the heir to the vast fortune of the Gwyrm family, on that day, life was fair. Unfortunately, it took me many years to see the generosity behind the condensation. The condensation? Y'all know what I'm saying. And feel the compassion behind the pity. I discovered far too late that Horgus was my friend, even when I didn't feel myself his. I never accepted that hand of friendship he offered until it was far too late. But now what can I do? Reveal the truth? Reject the name and allow it to sink into oblivion? Would my friend Horgus want this? Horgus shakes his head, tired. I bear the name of Horgus Gwyrm with the pride and dignity it deserves. As a banner on the battlefield, I will multiply its merits. The Gwyrm family will not be forgotten. I still serve Horgus Gwyrm. Horgus attempts to smile, but the result is pathetic. What are you planning to do now? Well, first and foremost, I shall handsomely reward you for your help, and then I shall burn these portraits. I've kept them all this time out of misplaced sentiment, but they serve no purpose now. My revenge home will likely be picked to the bone, and the secret room will inevitably be discovered. They don't want these paintings being seen by anybody else. I see. Well, you certainly earned your payment. Here, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Horgus is silent for a while. Camellia, I can tell from your face that you enjoyed fighting the demons in this worthy party. I only ask you one thing. Are you certain? Camellia doesn't answer, but looks at Horgus with a half smile lingering on her lips. Well then, clearly I can no longer keep you safe. Our house is destroyed, our servants scattered or dead. Horgus stares into his daughter's face, as though he is seeking the answer to an unmasked question. Then he turns his attention to you. But now, follow me. We'll make sure that no one ever discovers the secrets of Horgus Gorb. Damn, he picked up that picture. That was a big photo, man. He's just flexing. I apologize, guys. It's just one of those things where I start recording and I can't help but yawn.
This way.
Well, obviously we're gonna pick the secret door.
This is my kind of work.
I think that's just gonna get sold. I mean, I could put it on Sela. Where did he take? Oh, he took him over to the fireplace. I was like, where did he take those pictures? Well, that's that then. Thank you for your help. Farewell, and watch over Camellia. Scorched frames and burned canvases. No one will know what these paintings showed. Okay. Well, we finished that rather fast. I expected it to take longer. We are absolutely, like, thrashed, though.
Rules are made to be broken.
And we're out of healing. How many healing potions do I have? None. I literally have no healing potions.
Missed me already.
If we run into a random encounter, it's not going to be good. Okay. It wants us to rest for a day. I'm going to save. Enough. And we will do this. We will cook. We will cook a hearty meal. Yes. Does she have a Skull Scriber's kit? She does. Grease is always a good one. Was that one up here? No, it wasn't. I guess protection from evil could be pretty good. And let us rest.
This demon attack was rather inconvenient. My gathering was just hitting its peak. I was just getting one of my distinguished guests to dress as a pig and carry some courtesans around on his back.
Dude, I love Terry.
How crude. Such body entertainment should be beneath you.
Okay. We failed to weaken the thing of corruption. That's fine. Oh no. Sometimes a long-awaited rest does not bring the desired relief. What comes is a heavy, clinging sleep on the edge of wakefulness, where consciousness seems poised between reality and oblivion. The possible reasons for such a disturbed slumber are myriad. Strained nerves, perhaps, or lingering reactions to trauma. Fear, like rats in a house, begins to swarm in the dark corners of Trumwellin's consciousness. The swarm grows until it fills its half-sleeping mind. What if this is somehow the bleaching, the curse of all gnomes manifesting itself? But his memory reassures him that no, the symptoms are different. This must be something else. Trumwellin emerges from the oblivion of his leaden sleep, like a drowned man dragging himself up from the depths of a swamp, the wound on his chest burning, like someone pressed an invisible brand to it. The wound is closed again, but the bloodstain on his shirt betrays its presence beneath. There's no time to investigate the cause behind this malaise. A trying day lies ahead, but how will Trumwellin be up to the challenge if his thoughts are so muddled and his entire body aches like that after after each day's toll? Well, I can't ignore my health. Better take care of it now than later, when it could already be too late. After several moments, wariness abates, retreating to the depths of his subconsciousness, but leaving the path open to return to next time. Trumwellin seeks refuge in sleep. Trumwellin recalls that he slept peacefully into the Defender's heart. Perhaps a priest can explain what happened. Okay, it's just a tutorial for the nightmares. Gotcha. Okay, we're full healed. We should have all spell slots. A day has passed. I don't know where that puts us in the tavern getting attacked. However, let me see. What does she? How much strength? Does she have strength damage? No. Okay, that disease has not procced once. Rather weird. Actually, We can take that armor. We have the space. Okay, so we can either bounce around all these places, or I can go to try to get to the Tower of Estrad, which I think is what we're going to do. Now, I know in the Tower of Estrad, there's a hard encounter, okay? A very hard encounter. I do not know if we will be able to fight this, because we've been struggling constantly, and I really don't want to blow all our resources and then get stuck fighting at the tavern with nothing, because I also feel like that's going to take a lot of effort. So what I may try to do is I may try to stealth our way through here. Oh, I do apologize. I'm so sorry about the yawning, guys. Oh. Canobers burns, the city should have never fallen. Fate shows no mercy. Darkness and malevolent raids hide behind many masks, but I see them for what they are. I see them in you. I hear the echo of menacing footsteps. I feel the heat of an ancient cursed rage. Old enemy, you will not escape so easily. What is going on here? Servant of the abyss, you entered the house of memory with evil in your souls. Soon you will be but a memory. What is happening? I don't think this occurred to me in my first playthroughs. Like my playthroughs. Am I about to...
Blood!
Oh my god, I'm getting attacked. Okay, oh shoot. What's the stats on Yanael? Oh, I'm not even gonna pop anything.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay, well, you're supposed to hit. Well, yeah.
May I see your entrails, please?
May I see your entrails,
I will
please?
see to your demise.
Okay, guys.
Time to share your treasures.
I hyped us up. Hey, can someone please?
You won't survive me.
Did she die? I thought she had more HP. I guess not. She died rather fast. Okay, they're just gonna repeat. Oh shoot. Vision of Targona. Translucent winged female warrior recoils from you with a look of fury on her beautiful face. You brought us back to waking. What do you want, foe? Who are you? Not who, what, memories. This place was created as a cradle of memory of fantasy. These things that belong to the city's heroes were kept here. People used to come to this place to remember those heroes. And myself and the others are living memories. You woke us, so here we are. I used to come here when the mood took me. The exhibits here are meager, no doubt, and cannot compete with the museum in the capital. But all the same, I find this place to be a calming refuge away from this bustling city. Well, all these exhibits leave me cold, dusty glass cases. So prolific history, but I probably would have given them more of a chance had I known I could meet people from our circle here. Oh no, my dear Camellia. People like you and I have to come to these places only rarely. This museum was my refuge away from the society of such people, and it's an excellent spot for a nap. So your memories of who? Of heroes the city wished to immortalize. Go touch a memory and see how they remembered us. After all, this place was created so that our names would never disappear into the mist of history. There used to be a place like this near Netherhome. Land size, quiet, calm. I used to walk among the plinths and pedestals, wondering, the people who founded this place, what was driving them? Were they thinking about future generations? How to pass down their wisdom and show the right paths? Or were they thinking of themselves, trying to keep their names and deeds alive? But then the ceiling collapsed and that place didn't exist anymore, so my questions are moot. Why did you attack me? Because you are the darkness. The abyss lives within you and you gladly submit to it. I can sense you recently allowed your bloodlust to blind you. in order to stand against the powerful demon. This confrontation takes place very close, somewhere nearby, deep below the city. The echo of your deeds has reverberated much further. The world takes note of doings, deeds, and even thoughts, noble and dark alike. I do not know who you are, but you frighten me, and I am a memory of someone who spent countless centuries fighting the hordes of the abyss. Haha, farewell. The power that gives us the semblance of life is running out, and soon we will once again be nothing but memories, living only in pictures, words, and songs. Oh my god. Okay, well, hey, actually, our actions having consequences? That's crazy. Darkness and malevolent rage. Well, guys, I would keep going, but I don't want to risk the power going out and us not being able to play anymore, or losing my save. So I'm going to end the episode here. I would like to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was a little rough. Like I said, I'm not the best at combat. It is a struggle, but I hope my narration and the personality I give the characters is worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.